Hello, teacher. We're group 13. My name is Dayan Banegas. I'm in the campus of Cancun and I study industrial engineering. Now my friends will continue to present themselves.
Okay, my name is Martin Hinahualpa. I'm studying in Campus Cancun too, and I'm studying finance and public accounting.
Hi,
Hi.
my name is Carla. I'm studying fashion design and I'm in campus.
Hi, my name is Manuel Torres. I study financial management and I'm in Campus Cancun.
So we're gonna start with the questions. So for you guys, what is technology or what do you know about technology? Like for me, technology is basically the tools or instruments or things we have created that help us in our daily lives. Like anything can be like technology, basically. An invention, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, for technology, I think that's the important word, and it's a tool that maybe we can use to solve problems or maybe different tasks that you have on your life. And that's that the human capabilities can do with the help of the technology or maybe some intelligence.
I think is the creation and application of tools, machines, and systems to solve problems or achieve like a specific goal.
Perfect. I will say that technology, it will be the application of scientific knowledge and solving problems in our daily lives. It will enhance efficiency, and simplicity in tasks.
Okay, so now what do you think is the origin of technology, or how do you think technology was born? I mean, for me, I think like technology was born like very ancient times, like since the invention of, I don't know, like wheels, fire, like for those people, they didn't exist, and that was a technology at their time. So I think that from those times, like fire, wheels, like inventions of agriculture, all of that, that's technology.
For me, the origin of technology could be when the internet was created, maybe in the early 2000. For maybe that's the origin of technology for me.
I think that the origin of technology is like a thousand years ago, because I think that it's not about only like the cell phone or the cars. I think that it's also about like when someone like think about like having this way to communicate about like writing and some things like that. I think that that's when technology was like
I agree with all of you. I think technology wasn't originated with prehistoric tools born out of the need to survive and improve their daily lives with the available resources like the wheel and other things.
Yeah, like it goes way beyond our times. Like, where did they start? So the next question, do you think there is any relationship between intelligence and technology? If so, what is it? I think there is a relationship between intelligence and technology because we as human beings have intelligence, and our intelligence is used to create like technology. Like we used our intelligence to create like electricity. Right now, we use our intelligence to create phones, to create basically everything we have. So, yeah.
Exactly. The intelligence and the technology maybe there are complements. that you needed the intelligence for the humans to improve the technology or use it. Maybe if you have the intelligence to know about a problem and use the technology to solve it, there's the complement.
I think that intelligence is like the ability to acquire or apply knowledge, and technology is the application of this knowledge. So I think that yeah, they have like a relationship because you have to have like intelligence to in order to do like technology. So I think that they are related.
Yeah. So I think human intelligence drives technological development by using reasoning and creativity to solve problems and innovate constantly.
Okay, so the next question is, do you think technology has played a role in the evolution of humanity? If so, what is it? And how has it affected our evolution? So I think it has played a crucial role in evolution because, for example, in the time of our parents, they didn't have cell phones. Like communication, that was a big problem before us. They used notes or I don't know, letters, and now we have the ability to like contact our friends in our phones and everything. And for the second question, how has it affected our evolution? Well, right now everything is way much easier. We have information in our phones. We use our phones on our daily basis, and it has affected it has affected us because now it's everything is easier for us. In the time of our parents, they had to like go through so much more, like for example information, like they had to go to libraries. Right now we just have to like use our computers.
Yeah, I think that technology helped us a lot with some evolution or maybe some advancements that we have now in the society. Maybe, for example, some research that you have, maybe medicine or all the data that you have with the companies. There's some capabilities that the technology give us and help us like the society to make more easy.
I think that technology played like a crucial role in human evolution because this like help us to adapt the environment or improve like our survival chances. Like when years ago the early humans like know about agriculture, the writing, the language. I think that it's like that. And can you repeat me the second question?
Yes, the second question, how has it affected our evolution?
Yeah, I think that it also like make us more lazy because we have like all things near. Like if I want to know something, I only search like in Google or in ChatGPT or something like that. I don't go like to libraries, or I don't make like this deep research that we would make like in the past.
Yeah. So I agree with all of you again. I think technology has transformed communication as work in society, this driving human evolution and enabling new ways of living. That will be, I think, the best relation between human and technology.
Okay, the next question says, is the advent of technology exclusive to humans? Uh, I would say also animals are exposed to technology. Like I was seeing this video on TikTok where there was a dog without like two legs, and they put them like I don't know, the wheels, you know that. That I don't know how it's called, but that's the use of technology not only in humans but also in animals. So I think it also applies.
Yeah, exactly. The animals also have the technology. The only difference that I think about the exclusive from technology from humans to animals is maybe the capabilities of the humans are more complex than the animals. But maybe like a monkey, they have the same complex of human, or maybe they don't have the same intelligence as human, but they use the technology in their own way, maybe to make more easy the life of the monkeys, or creating, or maybe researching what they things do they have in the life.
I think that we all are like exposed to technology because it works like in different ways to people, to animals. I also think that like the plants can have like this kind of technology because they use up like the people that work like in agriculture use some tools to help the plants like grow and things like that.
Yeah, of course, like not just humans, also plants and animals, I think.
Okay, so the next question is, would you consider technology an extension of human intelligence? Um, I mean, it is like an extension because we apply our intelligence into technology. For example, in the programs of AI, we use the way our brain works into a software, and the software is like based on how we think, on how on like our intelligence. So I do think that technology is an extension of it.
Yeah, I think it's an extension for the human intelligence, because we use technology to make our life more easy, or maybe simplify some problems or that we have, or maybe just doing more effectively to control all our life.
I think that the technology is a result of the human creativity. Uh, However, it's like important to remember that technology is not like the substitute for human intelligence.
Yeah, I think technology extends our abilities beyond natural limits. This by helping us to achieve tasks that we couldn't do, like in a small time.
Okay, this is a good question. So, do you think technology could develop its own form of consciousness? So, I would say no, because uh, how ChatGPT works is that we have to create a software in which we decide what information we put. So like right now, they can't create consciousness by themselves. They don't have emotions. Like they can simulate it, but because it's written like we put like Martin. Sorry. um, what was I saying? Um, so basically, um, I don't think it can develop its own consciousness.
I think like you, because it's like we have like ways to be to like have emotions, and like this AI can have it, or like a computer you can, like the computer can cry, you know. I think that it's like that difference that we can feel and the technology can't.
Well, So I hope it doesn't, because that would be awful, I think, in my opinion. But could it create a consciousness? Probably if we start developing more tasks to technology by a little bit more of time, it will take consciousness. I think like it will have new problems, new problems, and new problems, and it will solve their own problems and humans. So maybe I don't know. I hope it doesn't.
Martin.
Okay, maybe could you repeat me the question again, please?
Yes, the question was, do you think technology could develop its own form of consciousness?
Oh, okay. Maybe I think we have a limited environment now with the technology, but I don't think it's real or maybe not. About some TikToks that I saw, the AI can communicate with another AI with their own language that nobody understand that. Maybe that's a little scary, but
Okay, so to wrap this up, the last question would be, could increasing reliance on technology limit our ability to develop as individuals? So I think it's actually already happening, like it's limiting our abilities because we're more lazy, like Carla said. Like right now we order food, we don't have to do it. We take like an Uber or things like that that like they make us more lazy. We don't like to think like to solve problems. Like now we just ask ChatGPT, like do this, and that's it. We just copy and paste it. So it is limiting our abilities, like to think, to do more things.
yeah, if we use the technology maybe for develop our lives, we need to see it in the correct form. Maybe to do it like to expand our memory or knowledge, not in the way that makes more lazy. Like for example,
I think that now with all like the tools we have like in hand, we are more lazy because we can do like everything with the cell phone, and like only asking like the AI, we can have like the answer, like all the answers like we want.
Yeah. I think over reliance on technology could weaken fundamental skills and reduce social and natural connections. So yeah, it will make us lazy.
Thank you. That would be it. I'm going to stop recording.